Hey, this is your girl, msyelladiva. I am bringing you another episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Season 14, episode, I want to say 3. I think it's episode 3. Life's a Beach. All right, so if you're new here, welcome, 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 welcome. Hey, confetti. We give lighthearted reviews on movies, TV shows, and reality shows, and t- TV shows and reality shows and movies. Okay, and yeah, we we serve up some little some funny moments, because I cracks myself up. Okay, all right. So, uh, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, if you are returning, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I am Ashy. Anyway, we are all family here. Um, Before we begin, give me a like, a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and we will begin. All right. So the the episode begins with Kathy. Big Kathy. Now, Big Kathy is inviting all the girls to a weekend beach trip. Okay, Big Kathy, Big Kathy. Whew, she has monogram. Okay, monogram towels and suitcases. Okay, for them. And some kind of bucket beach hat. It was kind of cute. I think I would wear it. It didn't fit on Erica's head, but I digress. Um, and it got some Red Bull in there. It seemed like it got a perfume or something else up in. No, it seemed like it had like some liquor. He had the Red Bull and some liquor. I think in that circular case, I think it had some liquor, but they didn't pull that out. Yeah. Yes, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, Big Kathy. I can be your friend. You can invite me anywhere you want to go. I can be your friend. Okay. So, um, Erica get a new Porsche. Good for her. And Garcelle's son is modeling. I think his name is Jay. He's handsome too. Okay. Yes, he is. So, uh, so, Kathy, Big Kathy, and her brand agent or her brand manager, um, um, they're delivering because she said we ain't shipping them. We gonna hand deliver them. So they delivered Bose's invitation first. So so Bose was the first stop. She said, well, you gonna stand outside or you gonna come in? And then when she come in rolling that a suitcase, she was like, are you moving in? What's going on? What's going on? And so she was like, I'm inviting you on a weekend getaway. And she's like, where are we going? She was like, everything is in there. The invitation is inside. So like I said, she pulled out, monogram beach towel, monogram suitcase, some kind of liquor, and some Red Bull, and a beach hat. Yes, child. Garcelle's received her invitation at Jade's photo shoot. And he was doing his thing. He looked like he been there and done that. And so Dorit was home, and Dorit's house is nice. It's a shame it's being foreclosed, but it's real nice. Um, yeah, she was home, and yeah, she received hers, and she liked it. She liked the little hat. She was over there posing and stuff. So Kyle was the next one. Kyle come to the door looking like who did it and why. It was not cute at all. You need to go back in the house. You need to go back in the house. Let me see. Let me see. What the hell? Oh my God! No way! Yeah, yeah. She looking like who did it and why. Oh, but they come in her house, to raid her refrigerator because they hungry now after they done stopped by a lot of people's houses. So Kyle is redecorating. So Mauricio comes over and he's looking at the changes in the house and he was like, I like this color. You're doing a good job on the house and stuff like that. She trying to give him some dogs because she got too many dogs and she do have too many dogs. It literally is about 12 dogs in the house. I don't know how many it is, but it look I think I counted like 4. And I don't even know if it's more than that, but you know, she got too many dogs, so she like, you need to take one. He was like, no, I don't want to be bothered with nobody. Nobody. Okay, I don't want to be responsible for nobody. Hey, I can't be mad at him. So, they packing for the weekend, they getting their stuff together. Erica, is on FaceTime with Dorit. Dorit, showing her uh, the BravoCon, thing where Kyle knocks the drink out of Dorit's hand, and she was just like, well, Kyle is not my first choice. I would say Kathy and Kyle comes last or whatever. And so Erica was like, well, I didn't see anything malicious about that or anything like that. So, and so, but Dorita was saying, like, Kyle has iced me out plenty of times, and whenever I don't agree with her, she tends to ice me out. I know people like that. I know people like that. They have narcissistic personalities. Yeah, I know people like that. If you don't agree with them, they ain't gonna talk to you. And I don't really care. Don't care. Don't care at all. All right, so they all meeting up at what's her name house? Big Kathy's house. Okay. She greeting her with some champagne and the VIP experience, honey. She got the whole food laid out, and some donuts. Some donuts was looking good too. And so Bose comes first, and then Dorit and Kathy and Kyle come. And then Bose compliments Kathy on her purse. And it was a real big, pink, beautiful purse. But Kyle. I'm sorry, did I say Kathy? Kyle had a big, pretty pink purse. But Kyle pull out another purse and another purse in that purse. And Bose was like, "Oh, I've never seen that in that way before." I've never seen it. That's real ghetto. But I ain't never seen it that way. That's what she was thinking. That's real ghetto. So Garcelle and Sutton and Jennifer come in. Jennifer has a Louis Vuitton boat purse. And Erica over there coveting her her neighbor's goods, as she says, and not me, not me. She was just like that. That purse is an art piece, and it is very pricey. So they show the price of the Louis Vuitton boat purse, and then she had another bag that was expensive, and they showed that price and all the other stuff. So Erica, because she, is down on her luck, and she didn't get nothing from her divorce, so she got to be like Ashley on Potomac, and she got to try to get a singing career and whatever else she can get to support herself. Yeah, so she covered in that neighbor's goods. So you better look, you better, Jennifer, you better watch her. You better watch her, honey. You better watch her. Don't say I ain't warn you. So they get in the Sprinter, and so Erica asked Garcelle. Well, she really asked who. She really asked the Sprinter, who is the biggest star you have dated. But apparently Garcelle dated the biggest stars, because Garcelle said Eddie Murphy, Will Smith, Sean Penn, probably Jamie Foxx too. So, I guess she got the biggest stars. So they really didn't care about nobody else's. They want Garcelle's. But then Erica in the confessional, she was just like, well, why didn't you marry any of them? And why did you marry your husband and you ain't married any of them? Maybe because they didn't ask her. Maybe they said she dated. It wasn't like, like they had a real relationship. They just dated. I mean, what, just because you date somebody don't mean you got to get married. Whatever. Anyway, Garcelle asked, if you slept with a man and he turned out is now gay, take a sip. It was a lot of folks taking a sip. I said, damn. Okay. And then Jennifer Tilly said, if you slept with a man with a crooked dick, take a sip. It was a lot of folks taking sips too, but that's common. It's not common for men to turn gay after they sleep with women. It's common for men to have a crooked penis. Ain't no big deal. If you slept with a man who had a little dick, take a sip. There was a lot of folks taking a sip, but it was a lot of people that weren't playing the game anyway. Because Kathy was like, I don't know nothing about that. Dorit wasn't playing. I don't think Kyle was playing. So it is what it is. So they pull up to the hotel, and the hotel is next door to the Top Gun house, and then they got some little what they call him, Tom Cruise impersonator. Yeah. Tom Cruise impersonator that's sitting on the porch. So he get off the porch, and he taking pictures with him like, like he for real Tom Cruise. He ain't nothing. He taking pictures like he is for real Tom Cruise. Whatever. So they go to the hotel, and everybody got the same hotel room. So I'm glad they don't get into arguments like, and that's a shame. I think the black shows, Real Housewives of Potomac, Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Married to Medicine, argue about room sizes, and bathrooms in the room, and all that other stuff. They always arguing about that, and I think they play into that. I think like the producers play into that because they always arguing about rooms, and Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and all them other ones. They don't argue about that kind of stuff. They everybody's room is fabulous. Just like on Salt Lake City, Roni, um, Beverly Hills. Now I don't do OC and New Jersey, but yeah, they don't argue about that kind of stuff. But they do argue that on them black shows, and I really want y'all to stop it. I really want y'all to stop it. Just make everybody run the same, and we won't have these problems. It just gives us a bad look. I don't like that. Anyway, so they, like I said, they got all of them rooms the same, and they go and the rooms were set up very nice. They got a little beach bag with your name on it. Again, they please call me, okay? I'll be your best friend, okay? um. So they get down to the beach. They got the picnic table. Well, they got the table. They ain't got the. You ain't sitting on the ground. They got a table, and chairs and all that other stuff. And then they got a little whole living room set on the beach. Okay, whole living room set on the beach. Okay. Bo says. Okay, so they sit down, and Dorit is very, very quiet. So Bo's asking the Dorit, was she okay? Dorit was like, yeah, she was having a meltdown earlier because her mother's not here, and the kids burst into tears when I was leaving. And so Erica was like, they ain't with their dad. And she was like, no, because, they don't know that we're separated. So PK couldn't come back to the house for the weekend because apparently he got an apartment that Dorit didn't know about. He signed the lease and everything. Yeah. And without her knowledge, and he couldn't come back to the house and spend quality time with his kids without you being there. That's selfish. That's selfish. So Garcelle is being nosy because they're back there at the other end of the table, and they just talking back and forth. And so Garcelle was being nosy at the top of the table, saying, "We're not included in this in this conversation." And Erica said, "Well, they're talking about PK," and Erica also told Dorit, and she said, it surprises you how mean people can get when it comes to divorce. I don't know. I ain't never been divorced, so I don't know. I've only heard. So then Jennifer Tilly said her ex is Sam Simon, who the man who created The Simpsons. The Simpsons. Yes, honey. Yeah. So they got divorced. Like she said, they were together for 10 years, and they got married, and they got divorced after 7 years, and she got a cut of The Simpsons royalties. So she is set for the rest of her life. For the rest of her life. Give it to Mo. Give us some more. Cha-ching, cha-ching, motherfucking shame. Okay? She is set for the rest of her life. The Simpsons is still on. The Simpsons is still on. And I swear to God, The Simpsons came on in like 1989, 1990, somewhere in that. Because I think they were on the Tracy Ullman show or something like that. Can I be your friend? Me and you and Sutton and Big Kathy, we can hang. Okay, because Sutton got that $385 million. Is it no $385,000 a month? A month? Oh, you got royalties on The Simpsons. Big Kathy is always Big Kathy. We already know where her stuff is lying. Girl, I just need to. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. So they play some games on the beach. They ain't happy about it, but they play some games on the beach. So they do a relay race, right? Okay, so they got to run around this guy named Mohammed, and then they got to run back and then pass it to the other person. All right, so apparently Dorit is very, very competitive. Okay, all right, girl. So she in it to win it, right? Soon as she start running, she face plant on the sand. On the sand. You ain't gonna win this one. So Garcelle and Bose won. Okay. And Dorit was like, my Chanel pants are too long. Okay, boo. So then they play Duck Duck Goose. I ain't played Duck Duck Goose in a long time. They played Duck Duck Goose. Dorit face plants again, running around. I don't even know who she was chasing, but I think it was Kyle, but I don't quote me on it. Yeah, she face plants again. Girl, that ain't for you. Ain't none of that for you. Or you should have took them Chanel pants off, rolled them up or something. Because you face planted again. Okay. So they get dressed for dinner. Dorit feels like she needs to address the elephant in the room. Dorit said, she told Kyle that she showed the BravoCon video to Erica and Kathy, and but Erica wasn't surprised by it, and she was like, I don't see where let me get this together. I don't see where Dorit was being malicious. And so Kyle said, why do you keep trusting? No, then Kyle was like, well, that was just the tip of the iceberg. Another season or another year of BravoCon, some other year of BravoCon, this guy got up and asked the question, Kyle, why do you keep thrusting Teddy upon these ladies when you know they don't like her? And so the Kyle was like, Dorit was your friend too. And so she was supposed to take up for Teddy too. Teddy was her friend too. So she was supposed to say something against this dude for Teddy? I don't get it. I don't get it. Make it make sense. Kyle, make it make sense. Because first of all, the question wasn't even posed to Dorit. It was posed to you, Kyle. So what does she look like? Busting up your answer to say something about Teddy when the question wasn't even posed to her. Just like another reunion where you and Kathy was going back and forth, and then Dorit said something, and then you put her in her place. So no, she not gonna say nothing else to no question that is not posed to her. Why should she? You ain't gonna do nothing but cuss her out. So she can't do nothing right. She can't do nothing right. I'm thinking you making all this stuff up. But Dorit said I wasn't giving him no more time of day than he needed to be. You know. Who and then Dorit and then Kyle was like, and then you show everybody my text message. And Dorit said Erica read the text message and she said, "Do you have a problem with her?" Oh my God. Kyle. And so they go back and forth, and Kyle was like, God gave you God gave you one mouth and two ears, so let me talk. And then Dorit was like, it's time for you to fucking listen. And that's where it ended. Man, I'm tired of them too. I'm tired of them too. Okay? I'm tired of them. If y'all gonna be friends, y'all gonna be friends. Don't If you ain't gonna be friends, you ain't gonna be friends. Cause this is right here. Emotional damage. Okay, cause this is really getting on my nerves too. All right. Anyway, that is it. I will see y'all next week. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like, share, and subscribe. And we will see y'all in the next video. Peace.